There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is the exciting world of Tommy's Toys. And they made, they claim to have made quality software, but it was mostly sort of text-based little games from the 80s. So press spacebar to begin. This is Tommy's Antfarm. There were loads of Tommy's Toys games. They were like shareware. So we'll see if this is any good. Okay. So we have like black and ASCII, but I have no idea what our character is. I've tried the numpad, so it's not even letting me look at the instructions. Well, this is disappointing. QAOP is doing nothing. Q was quit, right? Okay. Right, so we're back in, and apparently you can hit F1 to change from computer mode to manual mode, and that's the end of that. Oh. So the computer's in control. You see that F2? That's flashing the little smiley-faced man. So we weren't the Q. We were a smiley-faced, thing. So, right. So I'm at the very top, and I'm going around the Antfarm. I've got manual control now, and it's the numpad. So you can switch between manual and automatic using F1. F2 allows you to highlight the player that is used so you don't get confused. The fact that you need a function key to highlight the player is really, really poor. So we have to infiltrate this nest of ants, and I'm in, and I'm gonna die soon. Uh-oh. Right. So I'm over here, and it pauses the game every time you hit F2. So there's the queen over there. I think I'm just gonna linger for a while. Nobody seems to be going for me. So those guys look a bit suspicious of me. So I'll just head down here. And getting a bit close to the queen here. I have a feeling the queen will go after me, quite quickly. I might get bonus score for that, but I don't want to chance it. And all the various we got me. All the various opposition ants are done with ASCII-text, but now that I've finally got the hang of it, and it changes colour each time. Oh, look at that palette. That is fun. So let's see if I can last for a higher score than 45. I could be, completely cheesy about it and just stay in a spot where those TIE fighter looking things can't see me. Because they seem to move mostly at random unless they, pay attention to you. Then they're really after you. So the spot I was in became a bit untenable, so I've moved down, as you can see by me highlighting my character there. Let's see if we can get to 45. 37, 42, 3, 4, 5. So you can play it conservatively, but eventually, from all the various jiggling of pieces, you're going to end up in close proximity to them. And there we go, top score. 67 seconds for a score of 55. And that's Tommy's Antfarm. It takes a bit of getting used to because the default appeared to be the computer in control. So this will be a heavily edited playthrough where you get to watch clips of me feeling miserably first, and then finally, figuring it out. It's another Tommy's game. It's a throwaway ASCII arcadey-like experience. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was a case of information overload for me. There was just too much going on the screen at any one given point in time. I didn't mind the minimal text graphics or PC speaker sound. They were fine, and the concept of the game was fairly entertaining, but so much visual information. Too much for me first thing in the morning, that's for sure. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, you can always subscribe. And if you can make your way into an ant farm wearing a disguise and blend in seamlessly with the local ants, then you're probably one of my polymorphic patrons, who can turn into any animal or insect they please at will. And they have already chosen the perfect form, their wonderful selves. So yeah, this is a bit throwaway, but there's some degree of interest to be had here. Until next time.